Welcome to Some Awesome Games, good looking people. I'm Rob. We are playing Super Mario Maker. We don't want to go to course, but we're going to create a course here. I think we've already got the basic blocks in here that start. Alright, yeah. So here we are. What we're going to do here, we're going to make a level. A lot of the levels that you play are awful. Let's face it, some of the levels are just disgraceful. Like if you play through 100 Mario Challenge, they're so bad. I'm going to say this is going to be a great course, but it's going to be more interesting than, say, don't touch anything, wait 5 minutes, level over, or wait for the mushroom to get you. 5 hours later, there's the mushroom, you can finish the course. Those are so boring. Those are incredibly boring. They're the top-rated courses, a lot of them, and they're so boring. Yes, it's impressive, but I hope that trend dies. I want some good levels here. So what's happening here? Let's get rid of what I already placed. Cheeky me. Okay, so we got Mario. We're gonna go with the old school Mario style. Lava, death, But we don't want Mario. Mario's a nice guy, sure. But we have this guy. This is the big boss. This is Bowser. Big old, mean old Bowser. But we had the Bowser amiibo. I chucked him down just before. Just to make sure we got the Bowser I wanted. This little Bowser here. We're gonna play as him. We're gonna make a level for him. I like to think of this as Baby Bowser. Not Bowser Jr., just young Bowser. And the level we're gonna make is we play as Bowser here, and little Bowser is gonna take the course. Like he's just gonna take it over. It's gonna be his, like, him capturing the castle to use. That's my plan here. So let's see how we go. We'll get some blocks here. We'll extend this out. We'll add some stuff, like so. Make it some stairs. Ground. Paint this in, just like so. Not too shabby. Not the greatest stairs, but not too shabby. Extend that over. Alright, got some basic stairs. Of course, there's gonna be a guard at the start, right? You gotta have a guard. I don't want people to die. Another thing, you know, making a course super challenging is fun, provided it's a fun challenge. If it's not a fun challenge, what's the point? We've got two little guards here. Two little Bowser guards. Little Goombas. I'm gonna add in a fireball here and here. Alright, let's start. You want a fun course. So the first thing we'll get is that mushroom. Yes, we didn't get it. But when you start, if we go push start here, it'll snap us to our starting point. That's exactly where we'll start. So as soon as we start, bam! We're Bowser. Bowser's gonna take his place. The only fear is that Bowser will take some damage. So we're gonna hide in some more Bowser mushrooms if people do take damage. Because I want people to take this castle. Or we could have no enemies and make it a platforming thing. If he dies straight away, he dies. But let's go. Alright, so we've got little Goombas here. They're going to explode into little Goombas. No, you're fine, little Goomba. You're fine. You can stay there, man. You can stay there. Or do we want a turtle? No, I want Goombas. I want little Goombas. But I don't want them going over the edge. So I'm going to add little blocks like that. Then we've got fireballs here. Oh, we got some new tracks. Tracks will be available soon. So we can make, draw a path and things will follow it. So we'll add in some more ground, like so. So Bowser can come down here. He can jump on the Goomba if he wants. Totally up to him. We can add in a question block. We also have sneaky, invisible question blocks, these ones. So if you hit these ones, you'll get a nice little present. Well, we don't want that one. We'll add the mushroom. Another mushroom over here. So if people do take damage, that's not what I want. I want people to enjoy themselves. I want people to kick butt. We'll take this Bowser. We'll drop him in here. There's a Bowser mushroom in there now. Alright, let's draw some more ground. You can successfully get that. I want the mushroom to stay in there. So I'm going to go like this. Ta-da! So now, when we start, we become Bowser. Bowser's going to storm this castle. Oh, jump on the Goombas. You don't want to go too far. You've seen the fireballs. They're pretty small, right? You can come here. What's in here? Oh, another Bowser block. Perfect. We're still Bowser. Alright, Bowser. You've got to get this castle. Cool. Done. I'm going to ship this one. Ah, no, I suppose it's fine where it is. we'll also add in another one with coins. We'll get rid of these other coins. And of course, Bowser wants to loot the place. So we'll add in some coins, just 3 coins. But we can see his arc when he jumps is pretty high. So we're going to add in some coins like that. Very nice. Very happy with that. Alright, let's continue on with our Bowser course here. Got more ground. I want him to go up higher. I want him to kind of climb the stage. We don't have to restrict ourselves to flatness. We can go up a little bit higher. We'll see how high he jumps. How high does he jump? So if he were to jump, he should be able to make it up to here. Very cool, very happy with that. And I think at the top, we'll add a red turtle. Just kind of strutting his stuff around the place, thinking he owns the place. Being all, I'm the greatest, I'm so cool. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Can little Bowser get through here? Now, of course, if you're going to play this stage, you can see what happens. If you get hit, you lose your Bowser. That's why we got this one. Oh, yay! But it falls in, so we can keep being Bowser. Now we gotta get up here. Take that, Turtle Man! Well, why do we want a turtle? Why do we want a turtle shell? We need a reason, right? So if we, let's just take this guy out again. You can see he kind of goes down a path like this. He goes down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume he lands on this one. We're going to add some enemies down here before Bowser's great climb to the top. Like, that's what we want. We don't want Bowser going down. We want him going up. But here, we want it to be a little fun. We want to feel like he's actually storming the place and cleaning up a whole bunch of enemies. Like so. And then that shell's going to get stuck in there. But that's okay. So if little Bowser, pretend he's Bowser, gets it right, he'll clean up. But now he's getting himself a risk. He's got a risk-reward situation here, where he's can kill the Goombas with the shell. But if he does, now he's got to get over there and jump safely here. He can make it. He's fine. But what if, bum bum bum, this is what I like to do, you add in 2 fireballs, and then 2 more. 3 more. Let's go with that. Let's go crazy here. So when I'm playing my courses, when I'm making my little levels here, I like to play them. But then when I've added something, I go, oh yeah, that would be great. But then I like to add in a but then. But what if? But who? But how? What if they did this? What if they do that? You can see the fireballs going fine there. The reason they are jumping up at like different times, not side by side, is because they appeared at different times. So the first ones we'll see in frame first. Once something appears in a frame, that's when it starts doing stuff. So they're in the frame first, and then the next ones appear in the frame. So that's why they'll appear when you like basically see them. They'll start lining up like that. So now we've got the risk reward. We've got fireballs. Can Bowser make it? Oh, and he gets the shell, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Alright, now is your descent to the top, Bowser. You're a young Bowser. You're going to start making it up there. We're going to give you a trampoline here. Let's see how high do you jump? How high do you go, man? Pretty high. Pretty high. Look at that. That is pretty high. I'm going to add in the... What about these ones? If you hit them, you break... Actually, no. If you hit them, you break them. And then you've kind of stuffed up the level. That's another thing I hate in stages, is if someone gives you something, say for instance, this trampoline here. If Bowser were to pick it up, so we're going to correct this anyway, but we may as well do it now. Can you pick it up? I don't think you can. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Super Mario Bros. Okay, Bowser can't pick this up, I don't believe. If he can, let's actually try that. I'm actually not sure about this. I know in, no, you can't pick it up. I didn't think you could. In the newer ones, you can pick it up. And some people make levels where you need a trampoline to get up to continue on through a level. But you pick it up. Oh no. you're like, alright, I'm gonna put it down. And he chucks it. And he chucks it off an edge or something. And it's gone. You're stuck. You can't beat the level. That's bad design. You don't want that. You want your players to get through the levels. Because if you get to a situation like that, it's like, oh man, I came all this way. I was sprinting. Mario sprints. He picks up the trampoline. Chucks it. Gone. I'm stuck. I can't beat the level. Level no fun. Boo. But what is fun is collecting coins. Collecting coins and feeling safe. Such as getting a new Bowser. A new Bowser. Let's drop this in here. Mystery mushroom. Bowser is on his way to the top. So, little Mario here. His mushroom's gone because that's not going to be in the level. Oh, he didn't make it. Tricky. We could add a wall there for safety. But, do we want a wall? Alright, I don't want that mushroom. I want to get rid of that. Erase that mushroom. Can I make it up there? Is that one too high? No, you can make it up there. I am going to make it a little safer because I don't want people to die there by putting in 3 blocks like that. Just like that. So people can feel a little safer. It's only this smaller area that's a bit dangerous. If you hit the bottom, it's not so bad. But you can still get up there safely. Probably don't need all these extra ones. Like so. Cool beans. Alright, so you make it up top. You get your new Bowser mushroom. You carry on up a little path like so. We're about halfway through our course. We've made it halfway. You're going up here. We're going to add in some happy little turtles. Oh, I need to shake him. We're going to give him wings. Insane, I know. That's scary. That is terrifying right there, right? So let's see how that goes. Because he comes into frame, might come into frame before we get up there. He'll start hopping down before we make it up. But let's find out if that actually does happen. So you got little Mario here. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's dangerous. Let's start the course. I want to see what that turtle does the entire playthrough. Just to make sure he doesn't start doing stuff before I want him to. Oh, poor Bowser. But that's okay. That could happen. That's a possibility. That's why we have the backup mushroom. So this is Bowser's mission. We don't want you playing as Mario. Alright, get him, Turtle Shell. Oh, he failed. It failed that time. Who knows why? Who knows why? Alright, buddy. Oh, here comes the turtle. But he's hopping around like mad. He's coming for you. He wants you out of here. We're okay. We're okay. We're safe. We're safe. We can be Bowser again. We can get some points, earn some points. I'm happy with that. That's alright. I am very happy with that. We'll add the coin here. Coin here. Why not? Reward your players. Reward the people playing so they enjoy it. Alright, we want some more Goombas coming our way. I'm going to spread them out a little bit so they're not knocking each other and going the wrong direction. Alright, so we start down here. Boing! Let's continue on up. Continue your... Oh, no! That could happen. That's not bad design. That's just a bad player. If it happens, it happens. You can see the coins are leading you on your journey. Oh no, turtle coming. Turtle coming. Goomba's coming. It's raining. Oh, Goomba got us. Kind of tricky, but I'm okay with it. I accept it. That's why we have this reward up here. Because I would hope you would still have this one. Right? After every little set of enemies, I want you to be Bowser. I don't want you to lose your Bowser thing. Sent that the wrong way? Not a big deal. Totally a possibility. Go, Bowser. Oh, here comes a turtle. Here comes a turtle. We're okay. Oh, but we lost our thing. But we killed the Goomba. What have we got in here? Yay! I'll take that. That one, you could miss. You could get it. And then you could go down. You could drop down here. But you can chase it still. It's going to go down here. Actually, let's find out what does happen to it. It will go down here, but where will it go from there? Let's follow its journey. So we'll start it up. We'll get rid of these turtles. Get out of here, turtles. Get out of here, Goombas. Goombas are going. Goombas are out. So if we miss this one, where does it go? Can we chase it down? There it is. It's in there. Nice little reward almost for taking out these Goombas. You can be Bowser again. You want to be Bowser. And then we can continue on, we get our coins. Bowser's journey to the top. Where's our flag? Our flag's not too far away. I think that's about the height we're at. Alright, we want Bowser going up, 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 up. That's as high as we can have it, okay. So this is the top. We're almost at the top. We want him to have a few more challenges along the way. Maybe a drop down before he descends back up. So we have Bowser come to here. We'll have a Hammer Bro here, I think. Just some kind of extra threat, chucking his hammers. How dare he, right? How dare he? But we want you to go across these. With one in the middle gone. If you make it across there, cool. But if you fall, that's terrible. But not a deal breaker. Not the end of the world, right? The ground will catch you down here. You'll also get a mushroom. Just a little reward for failing. Because I want you to succeed, Bowser. I'm on your side, man. I'm on your side. So you get up here. You got some enemies. We'll add in some coins. And because I want people to know about this area, I'll also add in 3 coins here. So that way people can go, oh, do I have to fall down there? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. If you do fall down there, it's not the end of the world. If you don't fall down there, you can continue on through the level, which we haven't finished designing yet. Alright, we're Bowser again. We got Bowser. We're safe. Grab our coins. Alright, Bowser. Go, buddy. Oh, Hammer Bro. Took him out. Do I go down? Do I not go down? Do I fall? Turtle coming for me. He fell. Where do I go? See what happens when we fall. Oh, we found it. We're okay. I'm going to move that across. Just a tad. I'm going to take this one. Shift it to there. And of course, I like you to be rewarded, so I want you to keep your mushroom. So the mushroom's going to bounce off there and stay on. And then we'll find a way to get you back up. But let's finish off if you do make it across the top here. If you get across here, let's make it a little trickier. Bit of a platforming for you. Or should it be, actually, they're cool and all, but I do like the ones that drop. I like these ones. These ones are pretty cool. So we'll have these just to add the pressure on, to make it, you know, more challenging for you. We'll also add, I think, fireballs here. Scary, right? Scary. I don't really think I want fireballs coming up this high, because if you're down here and one shoots all the way up, that could be terrifying. So instead, we haven't really used these yet. Why don't we add one of these somewhere? Why don't we add one? How about there? How's that? Let's take you out. You're gone. Get a little flame thing there. It's not dangerous unless you fall. It also means you can't jump down there. Alright, so we've got these blocks in here, but what good are they if you can just do that? If you can just jump on them. You want kind of a fear. You want to be forced off them. Or at least feel like you're being forced off them. When you're not really. Let's get this a little more. We'll add another one of these here. How do we want this? I want these to go in the opposite direction. Let's see how this goes. I just want to see what they do so we can work out if it's safe or not. So you can see the fire bar. Alright, got the fire bar. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I fell. But that's okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. I think that's alright. It's not too dangerous. And it's not unfairly against you. But what if it is? What if it becomes a little more difficult? They're not going to touch you unless you jump into them. This is your choice. You now have a choice. You see the coins, you go, okay, I can go that way. I'm good here. I'm good here. I'm good here. Oh, is that a problem? Is that a problem? We're gonna ask ourselves that. Is that bad? Is that ruining our level? Is that making it not fun now? Oh, flames! Oh dear. Bowser's gonna make it through here. You can make it through there, but I think it's dangerous. It's too dangerous. People might not enjoy it. So I'm gonna add it a little higher. For safety reasons, I want people to make this. I say as I die. We'll kill you off. We're gonna start over here. So you've got a solid landing here, so you can survive here for a little bit. Doesn't touch you, but it looks like it might. See, that's okay there. Oh, Mario! So now what we want is if you do fall, you fall down, but it's safe. So we're going to design the next part of the stage down the bottom here. We're going to add in a few coins for rewarding you, just to make you aware of your jump heights. Just like that. Actually, I think that one should be there. Just to make you feel safer. It's not impossible. It's not too dangerous. It looks dangerous, but it's not. What if we put you here? What if we put him here like this? I'm just curious now. We can move these. What if we don't have this last one? What if the last one is a jump to the end? We can extend the fire flames, but I don't want them too long. Alright, I'm gonna make these ones. They were solid, but I changed my mind. I was totally okay with them being solid. But I now want double ones of these. Let's see how this goes. Is it safe? Is it beatable? It totally should be. Provided you're patient. Right? Alright. Clean up the Hammer Bro. He's gone. Get out of here, Hammer Bro. It's now flame bars coming our way. We're okay. We're safe. Well, we can use these to our advantage, so what's the point, right? Why even have them there if we can use the flame things? Interesting. But now does this ruin my intention? I don't think so. I think use the coins to lead people. So you can see it's safe. Everything's timed pretty well. I think that's acceptable. I'm totally fine with that. That is good. That makes me happy to see. And the coins tell you to go there, but the coins also tell you you can fall. You can drop down here. And if you do, what happens down here? What do we want down here? What's your reward here? So Bowser we could totally lose Bowser here. We could totally lose Bowser. And I don't want that. So once we end this, we'll see what animation he does so he can turn back into Bowser. Okay, so now you're down here. Cool, but what's down here? What's so great about being down here? You jump across into lava, first of all. But we also want this to be dangerous. We want this to be kind of a tricky challenge on the way up. Let's up that one a little higher. Let's go about there. It's all fun and games until someone gets burnt. And we'll add 1, 2, and a music block. You should be able to make that jump up there. But that's not dangerous enough. You've screwed up. You have not earned the, well, I guess you haven't really earned a reason to live, a reason to survive. If you fell down there, you've gone the coward's way. But the coward's way should be even scarier. So I'm going to add these guys onto these. Yes, these guys don't die. Well, they do, but not really. So I'm going to add these guys on here. And I'm going to add the plant. No, we don't want the plant. A ghost. A spiky shell. A spiky shell would be good. These guys walk around. I would like to use one of these somewhere. Nah, I guess not. They're fine. Actually, I do want to use a spike shell. Instead of that, I'm going to have this with a spiky shell. Now, I'm pretty sure you're the ones that walk around the thing. Like, you continue on around it. Alright, that's pretty terrifying. That's pretty scary. Maybe a little too scary. So, we're going to move this in to here. Have the flames next to him. Put this one here, like so. Put you there. Flames next to you. Switch you over. I don't want it to be too close. I don't want you like to be stuck here. Like if you jump up and try to kill this guy, you hit this guy. That would suck. That would be terrible. So I want you to be out. I want you to have safety here. You gotta watch out for the fire bar though. Let's see, is this doable? You fell down here. Oh no. Alright. You're Bowsered. You're gonna get that. Fireballs. Take that, dude. Oh, that's terrifying. That is scary. That is much more difficult. Let's see how we go. As long as it's fun. That's the main point. Alright, you're gone. You're gone. Fireballs, you're gone. You're gone. Oh, we lost Mario. Well, we lost Bowser. But that's okay. Because when you get up here... I don't know. When you get up there, something. Let's try that again. If we have a problem, we can sort it out. The only way to find out is if there's something unfun or wrong is to play it. Bowser's got to earn this castle. We don't want to give it to people. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just this fire bar that's a little scary, but the top path is easier than the bottom path. I will give you that. But that's your punishment for falling. Now, we need a boss. Who do we want? Who do we want to be the boss? It's got to be... It can't be Bowser because Bowser doesn't exist. He's not a dude. We're going to have the Wizard Man. He was in charge beforehand. Kamek. Alright. Kamek, you little cheeky monkey. Oh, into the fire bar. My controller's gonna go flat. We gotta get this course sorted. There's Kamek. Oh, he's shooting at us. Oh, where'd he go? He's not much of a threat, is he? He's not a terrifying... You want it to be a challenge, but not too challenging. So what if we double Kamek? 2 Kameks. And... some kind... of fireballs. This is a problem people have. They will add, like in this one, it's fine because it is a boss battle of sorts. You want it to be a bit challenging. When it's a flag, don't go crazy chucking a million enemies at the end. Oh, dangerous. See? Alright. I'm happy with that, but I want you... I want one. Just one. I want it dangerous, but not too dangerous. Right. So we're playing this as Little Mario just to see how stressful it is. Is it stressful? I think that's alright. I think that's okay. 2 Kameks is not the end of the world. Will they be appearing side by side like that the whole time though? Like will the maths say, oh, they're gonna be... Oh, see, this isn't too bad. Not too bad. I think another fireball and I'll be happy. 1 at the start, yes. Scary, I know. But if you got to here, we'll play through the entire course in a second. I think this is okay. I think. Maybe I don't want you. Maybe I want a Hammer Bro. I want something a little more threatening than Kamek. Kamek's not threatening enough. Sorry, Mario. You're okay. I want something a little more threatening. Double Hammer Bros. Sure. Okay. I think that is a much better plan. Whoa, see that first fireball catches you off guard. You take him out. Bam! Alright, what do? Do you jump? If you jump, that'd be great, man. No, you don't jump. I'd love it if you got a mushroom somehow. Maybe we can arrange there to be one. Just bouncing around down here. I want you to be Bowser at the end. That could be the way to do it. Let's find out. So, you get through. Bam! Tell me you become Bowser. You have a very good window, and there's a slight window that you could miss it. Oh, you don't turn into Bowser? Is it because you're already big? Stop being big, Mario. Alright, we're almost done here. Go back to Little Mario. Drop back in. There's the mushroom. You got it! Yay for you! You did it, son! You're the best! And... you don't turn into Bowser at the end. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh well, that's not gonna happen. That's just a bonus thing. No Bowser mushroom for you. Let's play through our level. Let's trial it. This is Bowser storming the castle, becoming the big bad himself. Young Bowser, he wants it. He's gonna get it. It's a very simple level, yes. Simple-ish. I'll say simple-ish. Alright, Bowser, take on the turtle. Go! Alright, that went well. Oh, but we lost our Bowser thing. Oh, a turtle! We're okay. We're Bowsering it up. It's not too difficult. Not too challenging. It's not what that's what we want. I'm gonna say we don't want it to be challenging. Oh! See, now this is the problem. I want you to be Bowser. But at the end, there's a chance you could lose Bowser. Do you need one last Bowser reward? I think so. I think there needs to be one last thing that makes you Bowser before the final battle. So let's extend the level back a little less. Let's go. Where's our level? There's our level. So the problem is we gotta have it here. Alright. Cool. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't want to race you two. You're our trouble brothers. Put a fireball there. Put a fireball there. Actually, we'll put one. Yeah, there. Okay, so you get to here. Cool. You made it. You made it. You're the best. Now's your chance to earn one last mushroom for yourself, so you can be Bowser in the end. I hope you can be Bowser. The only alternative is to make it a non-threatening level and just make it a platformer. But I don't want that. I want Bowser to earn his way through here. We'll go here. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's alright. That's pretty cool. Just a little thing. You can jump on top. Like, you can go through these ones. So, yeah. Right, so let's pretend we're down here. We've lost our life. We're okay. We're up here. Alright. Oh, it's Bowser time. Oh, it goes over the edge. Don't want that. Do not want that. There we go. Okay, that should be right, right? You made it up here. Yay! There's my mushroom. It's mine! I'm Bowser. Bring it on, Bowser says. You're probably gonna end up being Mario. Oh well. If you're good, you won't. If you're not good... Now you could probably use this to jump over top. Extend that over a little bit more. So let's pretend that happens. Alright. You get the mushroom. You Bowsered. You see the threat. You go, oh dear, I can't handle that. You can back it up and jump. There you go. Bowser. Done. Alright, I think this is a decent level in the time we spent on it. We didn't practice it too much, but I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm okay with this one. Bowser storming a castle. We've got a whole bunch of paths. Not a super long level, not a super difficult level. We want people to beat it. I will, I think, also add in invisible block at the very top here. So if you're watching this, you'll be aware of this. Because the 100 Mario Challenge can be a little tough. You get an extra life, just in case you do fail. Why punish players, right? There we go. That's our level. Let's. Oh no! We don't want to load it. We want to save it. That's right. Go back. Go back. We'll save our level we've made. It'll be all about Bowser. So we made a Bowser level. Young Bowser. Bowser's Rise. Rise of the Bowser. Simple. Rise of the... You can't see what I'm doing on my gamepad. Rise of the Bowser. Alright, so now you can download this level once it's uploaded. We have to beat it, of course, first. So let's beat it. Simple. Yes. I'll have the code at the start of the video. That way you can play it before you watch the video. Because I don't want you being like, oh, I know how to beat this. It's so easy. Because I saw him make it. No, we don't want that. So if I was playing through this level, I'd go, ooh. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, Mario's gone. I mean, Bowser's gone. Alright. What do I want to do? It's dangerous to go that way. I've got no health. Find out what's down the mystery way. That turtle is still jumping around. Take you out. Take you out. Oh, this is tricky. This is kind of tricky, man. Oh, we made it. Okay. You get that one if you want. Oh! A one-up. Why, thank you, man. Why, thank you. Bowser's got it! Done. That's how I want it to be played. That's how I want people to play it. You've already seen it, so it probably won't be too fun to you. That's why I'm hoping you play it before you watch the video, which is why we're going to have the code at the start. Done. Save and upload. Do I have to play through it now? Oh, I will do that. Why not? We just did it real quick. We can do it again. Rise of the Bowser. We can do it. We can beat it. We'll take the top path this time. Last time we went the bottom path because we took some damage because we were a bad player. This time we'll take the top path and get through our fresh new level that we've made. Like, when we go into these videos and start making levels, I have no plans. There's no pre-plan of what we're gonna make. Oh, no. Oh, man. There's no plan. I don't go, alright, what we're gonna make is this. We'll start recording and we'll just start making. We'll start creating. Which is the fun of Mario Maker. Like, this is all, there was no like, oh, we're gonna have fireballs here, we're gonna do this. You saw the ideas come as we went through it. Oh, this is scary. Oh, man, I'm about to lose again. Oh, my God. That's a tough bit. That's a challenging bit. Alright, Bowser. What's going on? You beat it flawlessly the first time. You made the level. You should know how to beat it, man. Alright. I love the way he falls and makes that loud thud. Alright, we're just gonna get through here. Hammer Bro, you're out of here. Oh, but it's okay if we fall. That's the whole point, see? That's the whole point. We made it! Hooray! We get our mushroom back. We get our Bowser back. Alright, man. Oh, yeah! It's okay! We made it! Ta-da! We just had to beat the level. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, be sure to leave a like. And of course, subscribe for more. And if you want to play through these levels, if you make a video on them, send me the videos. I'd love to see your attempts at these stages. I would also love it if you played it before watching the video, because I think seeing it made before playing it takes the fun out of it. Playing it first is the way to go. So definitely do that. The code will be at the start of the video, and of course at the end here. Thank you for watching. Uploading course. You can now find Rise of the Bowsers on the server using the course ID 2DE100000003A Good luck, Bowsers! For our rock throws and leaf smashes, stage 2, Clownfish Goliath. Bum bum bum. I gotta try and not say Clownfish right. It's very tempting. I'm just gonna go an extra and rock throw instead. That's my dad.